Nigerian military has not mistakenly bombed south or eastern Nigeria, but only the north. Islamic cleric Yabo says, North is bleeding. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot JC news updates, please click on the notification bell. Sahara reporters reported on Monday that Nigerian military on Sunday killed scores of Muslims celebrating the birthday of Prophet Muhammad, Maulud Nabi, in the state. Why are they coming out to sound like this was actually intentional? When we know, say, yes, like I said, we cannot take away the pain of those people. Validating their pain is one thing, of which their pain is that this is so painful. But coming out to say it is intentional, what are they thinking? The news in detail, please. The Sokoto-based Islamic scholar Sheikh Muhammad Yabo has condemned the military bombing of villagers during the Maulud celebration at Tundumbe village, Kaduna State. Sahara reporters reported on Monday that the Nigerian military on Sunday killed scores of Muslims celebrating the birthday of Prophet Muhammad, Maulud Nabi, in the state. It was gathered that the Muslim worshippers were killed by an aerial bombardment. The army has said the airstrikes were targeting terrorists. But reacting to the incident in a video shared on social media, Yabo decried that the most of the aerial bombings happened in the northern region without a single one occurring in the southern region. He declared that northern Nigeria is bleeding from the military bombing campaign, blaming the continued killings to lack of unity of the northern leaders, which he attributed to personal interest. According to Yabo in the interview, transcribed by Daily Trust, it was not the first time the bombs were dropped on innocent people by security agencies, and they will claim it was a mistake. The ones targeted IDPs in Borno, same in Yobe, and they also dropped a bomb in Nasarawa, and now it happened in Kaduna. To date, the militia has not made any error bombing in the southern or eastern parts of this country. It always happened in the north because of our lack of unity. The north is bleeding, the bandits kill us, hunger kill us, and the military that is supposed to protect us are also killing us. This is too much for us. Who do we report to if not Allah? And we are telling him to have mercy on us and protect us, he said. While accusing the country's security of selective prosecution, Sheikh Yabo described the continued detention of the Kaduna-based publisher Tuko Mamu by the Nigerian government as complete injustice. The scholar said Mamu's offense was simply for negotiating between the terrorists and families of adopted Kaduna to Abuja train passengers last year. Sheikh Yabo said his Yoruba kinsman intervened on his behalf and it was later released. If it was a northerner that did what Sunday Igboho did, his northern kinsman would have been the ones calling for his death by sacrificing him. Today, where is our brother, Tokumamu? His only offense was to intervene between the terrorists and the victims' families. He was not the only person doing the same, because even the security agencies are involved in playing an intermediary role. Today, they tag him a terrorist for playing an intermediary role between the terrorist and the victim's family. To date, he is in detention, and we have not heard any nothing figure talking about Toko Mamo. Everyone knows that Mamo's continued detention is pure injustice. We know Toko Mamo better than you because he is a brother, he said. First of all, I will say again, I am validating these people's pains. Sincerely, the northern Nigeria, they don't suffer. If you ask me, what is there? They have suffered. They have suffered because these people, banditry, they know they allow them rest. Bandits don't allow them rest. They will come, then go, steal from them, tax them, you understand, and all sort of things. Terrorists will come again, carry their own wahala come. This group go, another group go come. It just be like say they know they get, they don't even get space to even breathe, get themselves. And then the military go come. So I understand it is painful, but what I'm also going to say is it is not easy. It is not easy for the Nigerian military. Now, but this is a honest mistake. It is not intentional. And you're coming out to say this thing that happened in the East. What did they want carry and go East for now? Okay, terrorist people know they for Eastern. If this thing where you talk say they happen for Southern, where do you want make it happen? They happen for Southern Nigeria, but you know the amount of people that are killed in the southeastern part of the country? Do you know that they listen to the news where if you know people who are actually killed there, We don't come outside and they compare. This should not be a thing of what of saying because it happened in your own geopolitical zone or region. You want to make it go happen in another person's region. That's not okay. That is not okay. You want with the calamity way before you make it go around. No, you know be so. Not be so, sir. There's nothing that, how am I going to put it? I don't even know. If this had happened in the south, the north, and even the military would have labeled all the dead IPOB, the community IPOB had. Yes, now. That is it. So, meaning if it had happened in the southeast, you would have taken it like that. I'm telling you, meaning those killed are not your problem. Your problem is that it happened there first. A senior military officer led the operation. He should be charged for his conduct rather than incite violence. It is better to have a referendum now. Let every region determine their own government. My dear, because like I said, this particular incident, wetin this man dey talk be say, make it happen for the southern part of Nigeria too now. Make it happen for the east too now. It no make sense now. So they come, they talk like this. It no make sense. Why talk like this? Like you talk like this, no good. No good at all. Takia, that is why they are saying anything. They are not saying anything about the bombings and shootings in Biafra. They want the Biafrans to go into extinction. They are planning to bomb the southeast. They just run it. They just run it in the north, and that is why this man is saying this. I don't think so. Don't come outside and say things you don't know. I beg. What an irresponsible analogy and incitement. When will we citizens try to be reasonable with our perceptions and analysis of situations without attaching sentiments to it? If one were to join issues, I think some would paint more dangerous pictures of our perceptions of actions of government at any given time of existence as one Nigeria. I am sure this kind of propaganda is inevitable. I strongly condemn what happened in Kaduna, but once more, making it nothing or southern something is another way for the oppressors to continue to divert attention from the real issues. I tell you, when the government cited the NDA, Air Force, Institute of Technology, Defense Industry in Kaduna, the North was not bleeding, Mabi. Why do we read only negative meaning in this country? Please divide this country. The person don't tire for rantings. All these sentiments are not necessary. I am sure the North are more in the military. It is also possible that the officers who carried out the operation are from the North. Well, yeah, you can be right, child. Forced marriage is not good, though. Divorce is the answer. You see husband and wife fighting, always it means they are not compatible. Allow each other to go their way. Okay, the person is talking about the marriage of Nigeria. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.